Hello guys, welcome back to the stream where we are building our linear city. So I've realized most of you guys are watching it not live, so I'm gonna quit yapping and start building. That's gonna be the focus. Okay. I want to make a few more unique buildings in the middle island, so that's why I'm leaving a few pieces of. Oops, I just realized my audio was too damn high, so yeah, that's why I've left some space in the middle. I haven't seen traffic jams, that's good. Don't need that. Still fine. We can go ahead with some residential zoning though. It's just the one that we're using. One in the middle. What's the issue here? There we go. I think I prefer a 4x4 building there, covering all the place. think what I want to do next is get rid of this railway station. Because although it is functioning and some trains are using it, this is not the sole station, and it's not a very important one either. It looks a little weird right in the middle. I want to see if we can do without it. Let's uh, let's let the shipment of goods get out, and then I'm gonna switch it off and see if it's gonna work without it. Let's see how much traffic it's causing. Because our metros are doing good work. Spared any cars in the office areas. Speed up the game a little. Look at all these trains going there. It's good that they have a couple of ways to go there now. Now the question here is, should I make this the transport hub? Yeah, that's that's the only way I can actually have the harbor working as well. And only this part can be the actually maybe I can make this the transport area and this can be the entertainment district. But how many beachfront rather river facing buildings do we need? Yeah, I'm gonna go with this area as the transport hub. But before that, I want to work on the um, entertainment district. And this is all fine. I want to make a sea facing park first. Okay, and then this can go there. Good. I think this highway is going to be the dividing thing between the both sectors. Also, I've made my decision. I think I'll go with these trees. Also, they can be spaced apart. I'm not even that happy with these buildings. They seem the best of the bunch. Let me see if there's something else which works better. They have to be the taller ones. That's one. That's another one. These don't work there. That's just too big. Same goes for this one. These don't seem practical. I think trees here don't really work that well. The gap is just too small. Yeah, I'm not gonna go with that on this side. I think I can make it on this side though. And I can even go for these trees. Let's go with the line tool. More spacing. That's good. Oh, that was weird. Nope, I don't like how this looks. It's just too close again. I think it's better to place them here. Hope I thought I have the line to run. Apparently not. Bit more maybe. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And that's a line of trees there now. Now, where do I begin with the entertainment zone? I think beginning with the park would be nice. However, you need a grid in place. Yeah, on the big. I want sort of a Times Square look going on for the downtown area of the entertainment district. So maybe bicycle lanes, not really. What are those? Tram tracks. Trams are cool, but they look a little untidy. For these, for the middle road, let's bring out the road straight from this side. Actually, let me see how many units are here first. Take that all back. If this is the dividing zone, this is like 75 units. So right around 37 to 30, this would be sort of the middle zone. Let me quickly make this like so, and then let me go for a 6-lane road. Perfect, cool. So somewhere along here, 40 units there, 35 there, so not that. 38, 37, yeah, this seems to be sort of the middle. Let's go for a straight road which leads up to the park. And let's get rid of these. Don't really want any crossings there. And there's a traffic jam, it seems. Trains are backing up all the way till there. I think we need to get rid of this particular track here. So now trains which need to enter into these warehouses will have to use this particular track. And they can come along there. They can't really go there. So they can come from this side, but they can't really go to that side. Unless I connect it from here. Yeah, that'll look nice. Where is the train track? There it is. Let's bring it straight up till there approximately. There almost. That's good. Let me quickly. Is it connected? Yes, it is. No, I don't like the look of it, so I'm gonna change it a bit. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. So the ones going there. I forgot. Can still make a fix, but I don't know if it'll look nice. I might have to change it if it doesn't. Yeah, that's too silly. Oh, we'll have to do something else now. Let's see. So the issue is the trains which are coming from this side can't get into these warehouses unless we connect it here. That is how it was functioning before. Yeah, I can make a connection over here. That'll work. Oh, will it? No, it's just the trains that come from that side. So something which there can be a loop, but loops look very weird. Yeah, I think we'll have to go with that only, how it was before, because the changes that are required for the optimal utilization of space that will take some time, and I don't want to get distracted from making the entertainment district. It's been in the to-do list from a long, long time. So go like 30 units there, 30 units there, and that's looking good. Kanan Senpai, hey, I remember you. You used to watch me play Paladins, wasn't it? How you doing, man? Or am I guessing wrong? So been so long since yeah. I mean I haven't been streaming a lot. I've just been making videos here and there. Just too busy with real life, dude. How are you doing? I'm just trying to make a linear city in City Skylines. If you're talking about other games that I've been playing a lot of Kenshi. I've stopped playing Paladins since a long time. Not really playing any competitive game these days. How about you? What are you up to? That's good to hear. This can go straight. Okay, no nudges. Yeah, this is a straight road. That's good. Just some chill games. Yep. Real life has been a little too competitive for me to actually play games, which are a little too tense. So sticking to those these days. So like 100, 105 more. Same. Yep. What are you playing these days? 200. And stretch it out a bit more. It's when did you actually start watching the channel? Was it 2023 or 2024 when I used to play Paladins, or was it some other game? It's it feels nice, man. I remember I was just streaming casually then. Ah, you got a Mac, so nothing much. Yeah, it just sucks how less of a support there is for Mac games. Although the chip is quite hardy these days. I think 22. Yeah, it's good to see you, man. Just I got a little, yeah, I got some decent traction in my Stronghold Crusader videos that I worked on, which sort of reshaped the channel. And of course, the games that we used to play back then, they got outdated as well. Ah, Minecraft. I I've been meaning to play that game again. It's that my friends, they don't really enjoy that game a lot, and I just end up building in an abandoned server. So it's a little too much inertia to go and start a new server every single time. What's the issue here? Why is it not snapping well? Ah, there's an issue here. This is not snapping well. My friends, they're doing quite well actually. Most of them. Um, One of them is pursuing their higher studies, master's degree in business administration. Another one is looking for jobs now. He's done studying and all. And one of us, we sort of grew apart, but he's doing well, I guess, in his job as well. So yeah, it's all working out. That's fine. I have to do that. It's busy. Fuck. How about you? You doing well in life? I mean, you don't need to share anything if you don't want to. Okay, yeah. That's good. Yeah, it's. I know it's not a definitive answer of yes and no most of the times. It's always a constant struggle, no matter how well or bad you're doing. But I wish you all the best, man. Let's just feeling a bit pressured due to academic stress and work. Yeah, yeah, I get that. Oh, that's nice. Parks and plazas. How do I make a park again? It's the city park, right? Yeah, the main entrance. Main road there. It's I genuinely feel so happy that you're still streaming. That makes me glad, dude. Yeah, it's a this channel's always been like my own side thing. I never expected it to blow up or anything. I just really enjoy gaming, and I like sort of logging all the gaming experiences of my life. Um, with be it with my friends and all, we still go back and watch our old streams once in a while, and that's all fun. I'd never expected anyone to actually genuinely follow my channel. I mean, it just feels so nice seeing you after a long time. It was like a glimmering memory, your name, and then it sparked up all the memories that I had. It's good that people like you are around. I don't think I'll ever stop streaming. It may happen that I just go away for a few months or maybe years if life gets tense. But I'll try to keep this channel alive as much as possible, no matter how many views I get. Funnily enough, I did been getting quite a lot of views, although not many people subscribe. I think it's maybe because of my accent, people don't want to do that. But anyhow, it's still quite cool. It's also a good way to share my own opinions about games. That's not something I'm really passionate about. It seems like a straight road. That's cool. I'd actually like to have some parking over here, so rather make it here. This side where it's not straight. Hold on. Delete this. Yep, that's the plan. I do enjoy it a lot. How does this game work? Oh, this is basically a city builder game. You design your own city and you have to manage the logistics. You have to make residentials. So there's basically like three main zonings, which is the residential where people stay, and there's the commercial where shops and all that jazz where people come and buy things. Then there's the industrial, which is basically the offices and also the factories where stuff gets made. And the biggest issue or rather challenge of this game is the transport. The roads, they have to be designed they need to be designed perfectly or else it'll like get clogged up. Now in this particular stream series that I'm doing, I'm making a linear city, which is not the most ideal design because there's just a single road going everywhere, and that's like that makes it quite difficult for people to travel through. So relying mostly on public transport. For example, this is the metro, which is transporting people from one island to another, and there's the train lines which transport the goods. But yeah, that's this particular series. Overall, it's a city builder game to say the least, in the simplest forms, and of course, it's like highly detailed. Oh, the last year of Von Valancius. Hold on. Inquire. Dude, it makes me so difficult to read your comments. Half of the things they seem like a jargon. Let me see. Inquire. Inquire to this young fellow's availability. Imperium needs some architect. I thought you were actually asking if I want to play some games or not. I don't know why, but this games is complex to me. Yeah, there's a huge learner's curve in this game. It is quite complicated, but this is because you're watching it midway through a city build. If you start off in a new fresh game, it's actually quite pleasant to start off with. It only gets as complicated as you make it, so it's gonna be way easier than what you're watching right now. Lord Valancius, last heir of Von Valancius. That's a huge ass name. Oh, by the way, this is one of my friends, Kanan. You were asking about them, but he'll deny that because this is his alt account. Must have been the window. Eh, so where is the parking? I wanna make some parking spots here. Keep forgetting where they are. Yeah, they're there. So I think as you add more and more attributes to it, it gets more and more complex to connect with each other. Exactly. You see, you caught on pretty well. That's exactly the challenge. The bigger the city gets, the more complicated everything gets. That is the biggest challenge. And then there are buildings like, say, for example, the airport or maybe the industrial buildings. They are like huge traffic jam creators, and it's mostly the roads around those things which is very difficult to manage, and you have to go around like actual architectural techniques and making roundabouts at the right places and all that jazz for your city to actually function. Like the Imperium itself, Virat can attest to it. I don't know who that is, dude. Who is this Abelard? Is this sort of assistant or what? The only Warhammer that there is it's on my head every single time you talk about it because none of it ever makes sense. Um, that's not straight, is it? None of these are. I'm gonna switch that up. Come on, let me pick that up. I can't seem to select this node. Oh, that's annoying. Let's redo this then. And let's bring it like so. Perfect. Abelard, introduce yourself. Abelard. What does that mean? Why are we role playing all of a sudden? The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Okay, that's good. Get rid of this actually. Don't need that there. Don't need that. Just go till there. And then all the way till there. I'm sorry, but I am not. Get what I'm trying to say. I'll be honest. I'm a little confused myself. He speaks like a Riddler. Let's go straight there. The new breed, it's getting really confusing. Who is this Abelard character? Is he like the assistant of one of your Warhammer characters? Or what exactly? It's all going over my head, especially while trying to deal with the snapping system of city skylines. It's just so absolutely weird. So basically, I think I asked that who Abelard was, and then Lord Valanche, no, Lord Heir of Von Valancius. He asked his assistant or whoever Abelard is to introduce himself. And before that, he was referring to something else, I think. On a different note, what should I name this park that I'm making? Any suggestions? I don't want to keep it Dean Hills. It just sounds very boring. Let's now make some pathways for this for the park. Let's first connect this. I think I'm gonna go symmetrically this time around as well, because it is a city park after all, so it won't be the worst if it's in a grid as well. But how should I go about the layout? Let's see the unique buildings that we have. There's a park plaza. I think the plaza can be in the middle, so let's get rid of this road first for a second, make it in the middle. Then there's the cafe. The cafe can be right there, maybe. People might get hungry right from the start. That's the restrooms. Restrooms can be the start, maybe. Because if they gotta go, they gotta go. As long as it doesn't destroy the. No, it's not destroying the railings, so that's good. What's this again? Info booth. This needs to be at the start as well. Chessboard. This can be one of the sides. Doesn't need to be the central attraction. Oh, the park pier. Yeah, let's have a few of those. But first, we need to zone it a bit more. Let's push it out to the sea, maybe there. Yeah, that's accessible now. Let's make a few of the park piers. One there, maybe. Other one can be there. Let's make a few of these. And then there. Let's keep it at random. So make one there. Then there are a few gazebos around. The climbing frame for kids. I don't like kids. That's just a joke. There's a lot of various buildings. I'm gonna work with these, but let me first see if these piers are actually accessible. That I need to work on the road. Let's see. Yeah, that seems accessible now. Just need to push it out a little. Ooh, stop moving. There we go. See, minus this. A little down below, maybe. That's good. Push this out. Same height as this. This game's snapping system is so weird. It just absolutely breaks when it comes to mods. Okay, these guys have a lot of complaints. Any big complaints here? I don't see nothing much. Just few abandoned buildings that I need to get rid of. Because it's their problem, not mine. And there's a huge ass traffic jam. I need to do something about this train traffic. Is it even a jam? Because everything seems to be moving, but not quick enough. Hmm. Where do you want to go? Let's see where they want to go. See if we can fix it. Wants to go to the export docks. I wonder if attaching another line like so will help. Let's see. This guy is unbelievable. He actually went ahead and made an account. I'm an Abelard. Uh, Personal assistant to Lord Captain of Von Valachia's dynasty, and I speak with his authority. That clears things up. Thank you very much, Abelard. It's a pleasure speaking with you. For the first time, you had us really confused for a while there. Not gonna lie, we're still a little confused, but it's better, much better. Oh boy, is this gonna work? I mean, it's a very very sharp turn there, but it'll have to work for a while. It's just a temporary solution. Okay, well, it seems to clear up a lot of traffic that we had. Nope, what the hell is going on here? I'm but a humble servant, and I can be your gratitude to the Lord Captain. He will be pleased. Not no offense, but he sounds like your mistress more than your master. I don't know what weird freaky thing is going on between you guys. I mean, I'm not judging or anything. Just observation. Okay, now let's connect it to the service lane so the garbage trucks can actually come in. Okay, that's good. Now I want to make a train station over here, and also of course the metro, and that needs to be right in the middle. I think I'm gonna go with the 4-lane road there. White sidewalks, yes, that'll be nice. How much is the middle? This is like 200, so 100 units. This should be right at center. My one love, my one dream, I realize with one Valentia's dynasty. Okay, bro. Whatever floats your boat. I hope you find victory in your endeavors. Third commander says he found your joke funny. It's so weird that only either one of you guys can speak at a time. Is is it sort of a Lord Voldemort setting that you guys have on? You know how he was hiding in the turban? Is that the deal? Yeah, I like these white pathways. Let me make the metro station there then. With shops, yeah, that'll be nice. I think we definitely need the elevated station with shops. Has to be in the district. However, it may not be well aligned, which is not ideal. So, if I make this go straight, it's gonna be a little offset. Now, should I change the road or should I just change the tracks? I think changing the tracks would be the more viable thing to do. Oh, something is up there, no? A little death wave going on. Goods to sell. Let me quickly make this entertainment district and then I'm gonna go off and fix that jazz. So how many units are 28 units apart? So like 28 units apart there as well, and this has to be right over there. If I'm correct, yes, it's true. This has to be straight, pretty straight. There you go. Now I need to connect the both of the lines, which can go like so. Oh, this can actually go straight. Yeah, that's pretty straight. No trouble. Ooh, there's a power cut there. Oh, I must have destroyed it here. This gives me the opportunity to draw an alternative line. Good. Yes, unfortunately, Dynasty cannot afford a new keyboard at the moment. Only one of us can type at a moment. So that I have never heard of a Dynasty as broke. Find a new keyboard under 200. Like it is just a couple of dollars. Don't be filming me, brother. Okay. I think this is too many parking spots here. We don't need that. I'm going to destroy a few later on because this is a heavily pedestrian focused city anyway. However, if there's one thing which is constant, that is the need for water. So let's get them that. It's weird. I'm just gonna go straight, connect all there. And another one. What time is it? It's 11. Okay. Some electricity supply that we can get from this side. There we go. That should function now. I don't really like this little kink over here, but unless I shift the whole road, I don't have any other options, so I'm just gonna leave it be. However, we do need a railway station that has to go from this area. Okay, the traffic has cleared up over here. That's functioning pretty well. How is it looking on this side? All good. Just a bit of jam here. It's still flowing. It's not stopping or anything. Not a lot of complaints either, except from these guys. Not enough goods to sell. It must be because of the previous traffic jam. This Lord Commander Von Valentius typing from a new keyboard, commendably handleable. I don't know what actual Warhammer, but this shit right here is epic. Alright, let's see. Let's get a railway station in place. It's gonna be a tight fit, however. Unless I make one. Let's see. What options do we have? Not here. I want the modded ones. Stations. These are crossover train station. Don't need that. Ground bypass station. This ground bypass station has two platforms and two inside tracks or access trains to bypass to stop parking lot. Is a good. This looks cool. This fits perfectly. I just want to see how this actually looks. Let me place it down there. So these two tracks are the bypass ones. Oh, sorry, right, the ones in the middle are the bypass ones, and the other two are platforms. That seems perfect for this. Let's see if we can get it functioning. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that as well. And let's place it down. Let's go. Ah, that's slightly offset, but it'll do. Actually, you know what? I can shift it a bit. If I do shift it like so, just that bit there. And if I get rid of these roads, oh, look at that train. And maybe we can go straight from this side. So 10 units there, 10 units there. And then it can connect like so with a little bit of kink. Maybe smoothing it out a bit. Or is there something different that we can do to make it look better? Yeah, this will look better. Yeah, that gives it a very weird looking dynamic, but I like this. Maybe we can make a sort of a train boarding station over here, because this apparently I think it's a walkway. That's nice. Everyone knows how to resolve complaints really well. His solution is a permanent one. He stands by for your green signal. Are you referring to me, or are you saying you're in a like third person? Oh, sorry, second person perspective, a manner of speaking thing, or are you actually talking about any complaint? I'm not good with this role playing stuff. Just to go down further. 79 degrees, huh? It's pretty much straight. It works. Okay, that's great now. The trains which wish to bypass, they can simply bypass, and the ones which wish to stay can stay. Even this works. Don't we need to have a road connecting? Yeah, maybe we can go for like an underground road. That's actually a much better thing to do. Let's see, so 15 units there, 15 units there. So like so. Now let's go straight. Let's build it because we have road energy on. Oh, not like so. Not capabilities were issues. Couldn't convey his message. Well, apology for nothing accepted, I guess. Okay, let's see. Let's put 10 units. Yeah. Oops, I'm going to do that. 12, 10. So, and then 9 and 10. So, that, get rid of that, that, that. Bye-bye and sayonara. Now we can go underground finally. The smooth tunnel, 10 units, 10 units down, 10 units out, and 10 units down, then connect straight. Perfect. Okay, now let's connect the railway station on this road as well. Just go down there and there and there. Perfect. I'm just making a civilian pathway straight to the road. It's a temporary thing, but this is going to be built in a proper manner eventually. Okay. Now we have a railway station working and we have a metro station connecting. I just need to expand the line to that. So we have pretty decent ground setup. I think we can place down a football field now finally. Just quickly make another connection there. Yeah, the trains go straight without stopping. That's amazing. Let me quickly track the metro line there now. Let's see. Look at the amount of people using this. Let's move the stop till there. And these guys are gonna get sad, but I'm gonna add another stop, so do not worry. One's there, one there. Football field, yay. And that was very casual, Abelard. Hmm. Did we just catch you lacking? Are you allowed to speak in that manner? Lord Captain is pleased. I don't know, dude. Seems like you're more pleased than Lord Captain. Because I did not know you guys had football in your world as well. It is all these trains trying to go straight. This is causing the problem. But sure. I think we might need to make a few more warehouses to soak up the traffic without just going all the way there. Anyhow, let's see. Where should we place the football field? Maybe we can make it here. Because I want to make the biggest one. We have a lot of options where it go. It's in the unique buildings. Football, yes. 10 lashes to Abelard for his mistake. See that stuff. Dude, this is getting super weird now. We don't need AI for this. I already have a new breed. Alright, guy. Pick one of the stations. I'm gonna. Sorry, not stations. What are these called? Fields. Yes. Which one should I go for? There's the normal football stadium. There's the Juventus stadium, which is like this big. This is the normal size. Then there is Stamford Bridge. It's like this big. There's Camp Nou, which is quite long. And then there's Parc des Princes, whatever this is. Camp Nou, here it is. You want this one? I'll go with this then. Alright, done. You're gonna get more lashes now, unfortunately, for showing. He's breaking character. Alright, I'm gonna make this fucking hell, not station. Field. Alright. This is a very good looking football field. Want it to be set up properly. I think I can go there maybe. Yeah, that looks quite good. I don't want it to be on the main road directly, otherwise it'll just cause a lot of traffic issues. Yeah, this looks quite good. It's a nice looking field. I was gonna say station again. Anyhow, this is almost in the center, so that's good. Let's shift a little to the left. Might be better. And it needs more parking, definitely. And why are these guys coming in here? This needs to be restricted. There we go. Perfect. Abelard, you will be on latching duty for the entire ship for 4 years on top of your usual duty. I have Dude, I don't know, Lord Captain. You seem a little too strict with your PA. Is that really necessity? Necessary? It seems like a decent dude to me. That looks good. Lots of people coming in. I think there's gonna be a match very soon. But we need to provide it with electricity, so let's do that. Perfect. People from outside also coming in? Yep, they are. We can actually bet. This is the ticket price. No, these are just the ticket prices. Can't bet yet. Look at all these people. They're solely here for this. And there are barely any visitors for the park. Breaking character is heresy. What about Breaking Bad? Breaking character being heresy, that's again a rule made by you guys. Very unfair. She's there. I want them there. They're just hanging out outside. What the hell is this child doing? Lowell child? Dude, what? Educated teen. Just because this guy is so sad. You're Abelard. I'm gonna name this park after Abelard, and I'm not gonna name it after you. One malicious. You're a meanie. What should I do? Bloods. Redfield. Yeah, that's the name of the park. Average Imperium child. Okay, now let's decorate this. Where are the funds? Where are the funds? That are not those. The tiny ones. Where did we want park name after him? I have plenty named after me. Well, that's good for you. But have you ever had a waste processing unit named after yourself? Would you like me to do that honor? Why is it so weird? It's not the size I want. Yeah, that's looking good. Oh, there's a match going on already. So bright, this green color. They're just fooling around. Doesn't even look like a real game. Now it's looking like a real game. Anyhow, let's focus on the decoration for now. I want a bit more spacing, or rather less spacing. In there, like so. Couple there. Nice. That looks much better. Just do the same on this side. I can't make one there. There. There, and I'll just make a quick change here. Let's push it out there. There. Put you out there. Or rather, let's make you go there. You go there. You go there. And but we actually the Malaysian dynasty is leading manufacturer of waste product disposal unit. Sounds like you're a front for the mafia. Ooh, this I think our team won. That's why all these people are getting so happy. Yep, we won. We received $160,000. That's great. And all these people, they're gonna take the metro and go back home. This thing is solid. It's working in our favor. Let's also add a few trees here. Yeah, let's have a few palm trees. Maybe three. I like the size. Small one there. Big one. Can I get a big one? That's as big as it gets. That's again a small one. That's a big one. Yeah, let's go. Okay, the football stadium is finished. I'm gonna add a few more hotels around this, and I'm gonna keep working on the entertainment sector. I think I'm gonna call it a day here. We've made significant progress, and I think it's about time I go to bed now. So thanks for watching, Von Valesius and Abelard, and anyone else who's watching. I think Kanan has already left, but anyhow, oh, Kanan is still here. Oh, you were gone. It's cool, buddy. I was just calling it a day, switching things off. Oh, you, so we made this full football stadium. That's what you missed in the stream. Apart from when it comes to the chat, there's a whole fledged conversation going between Abelard and Juan Valicious. That was interesting to say the least. Yeah, but I'm gonna continue this series. Feel free to join. I usually stream around 10 to 10:30 during weekdays. I'm also looking at other games that I might stream. Yeah, thanks a lot for joining, dude, and everyone else as well. New breed, thanks a lot, man. The camp no looks great. Yeah, they have really made it quite detailed. I'm gonna make this area look even better. But that's far. Oh, man, I miss it. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna make a lot of awesome things. Let me just quickly save the game before I lose all the progress. Alright then, guys. Have a nice day. Good night. I'll see you guys next stream. Bye bye. Are you gonna stream tomorrow? Most likely. I think I will. If not tomorrow, then definitely day after tomorrow. I try to stream at least 4 days on the weekdays around this time itself. So yeah. I hope you guys that. So yeah, good night then. Have a nice one. Good night.